Good morning! It's January 9th, 2025. It's Friday. My name's Malcolm. I got a cup of coffee and I got you guys. So I hope everyone slept well last night and are doing fine. Weather-wise, it's going to start getting cold again and rainy. I don't know. The weather's whack. It's totally insane. I got stuff sprouting in the backyard. It's wild. Hey, there's even Dustin up this morning calling us all slackers. Imagine that. It's National Static Electricity Day. Who here really experiences static electricity like I did I remember as a kid, you just touched anything, it's like zap all the damn time. You got zapped left and right no matter what. Now it's almost never. They're like, how do we get rid of static electricity like that? I don't know. But yeah, remember just rubbing your feet on the carpet and you just go around and tag people and it's just hilarious. I could do that now and I wouldn't get anywhere. It's weird. It's weird. I don't understand it. Maybe it's the different type of material for a carpet and stuff. It costs. I don't know. It's how did we generate electricity by rubbing our socks on the carpet? I don't know that either. Hey, we even got random here this morning from all the way from Australia. Kind of gonna give us a forecast for the day here in a minute. We're all doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. We got and we have No is here as well. Hey, thanks for joining us this morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that contact lens video is insane. I come across some weird videos. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's kind of disturbing. So viewer discretion is advised. Maybe I should have put that on the video to let people know, hey, beware. This is going to be a little gross. Yeah, who doesn't notice that there's multiple contacts behind your eyeball? You know, she's like, my eye seems to be bulging. And I just thought I'd get... And then her husband or something was like, you need to get that checked out. You got one eye popping out of your head. It looks weird. Something's going on. And sure enough, there was a bunch of stuff behind her eyeball. It's weird. It's weird. Had you not noticed that? I used to wear contacts. If one just disappeared, I was looking around for it. I was like, did it fall down? Where did it go? Is it up here somewhere? Looking around. I'm totally paranoid. But now I have trifocals and stuff, and yeah, I couldn't really wear contacts if I wanted to. So yeah, week of 100 Fahrenheit plus. Tonight the weather cooled down and exhausted. Damn, that's we'll be there soon. We'll be flip flopping our forecast before long. You'd be surprised how many people have that issue with contact lenses getting stuck behind your eye. Man, I think my mom in the 80s had contacts, but they were like glass. They were hard. I wouldn't have glass, but they were hard plastic. They weren't the soft contact lenses. They were the soft, hard ones, and she had this little suction cup thing, and she put them on. I don't know. It was weird. I thought that even then that was insane to put as a kid, watching her put those things on her eyeballs. Yeah. Good morning, Liz. And but anyway, National Static Electricity Day. On this day in history, Steve Jobs debuts the iPhone in 2007 and ruined society ever since. I mean, yeah, we do a lot of things with these smartphones, but we do a lot of bad things with them too. And people don't understand how to use them to this day. It's kind of a mixed bag of feelings for me on the whole smartphone thing. I love technology. I like using it. I'm kind of a nerd. I like my computers. I like my gadgets, things like that. But there should be like an entrance exam to have a smartphone or something. or at least the ability to post things on the internet. I don't know. Freedom of speech. You can do whatever you want. It's just kind of embarrassing. But yeah. There's James. Hey James, good morning to you. Or I think maybe you're in the afternoon. I'm not sure where you are. But either way, thanks for joining us this morning. But Steve Jobs' iPhone, it was small. Remember the iPhone 3? Little bitty guy? And it didn't even have apps that you could download till like the next year. You had what was built inside it, and that was it. And the App Store, I was reading on it, didn't come out till like the next year. And then they had limit, and it's like, there's an app for that. Remember the commercials? There's an app for that. There's an app for that. And yeah. But people started downloading, making stuff. And they were really crappy back in the day. Now you can download an app, and it pretty much works like it's supposed to. They get vetted and reprogrammed and redone and stuff. And yeah. So some apps are still kind of garbage, but for the most part, your big box stores and things like that, their apps all work great. And so yeah, but the iPhone, I didn't see when Android came out with theirs. What year that happened? I think it was just a couple years later. Fruit Ninja, the first viral game app. Yeah, it's the afternoon there, James. Well, I hope your day's going well, my friend. Apps killed life. Well, I'm guilty. I'm on my phone all the time. I mean, when the smartphones came out, I got one. I remember we were like, why do you need that? You know, people, BlackBerry was a big thing. You get emails on your BlackBerry, and everybody called them crackberries because everybody's like on them all the time. And eventually, the iPhone came out, and then the Android came out, and people were like, what do you need that for? You got out. All I got's a flip phone. This is what I do. Why do I need that? And now you can't be seen without one. If you don't have a smartphone, you're living in the Stone Age, and people will look at you. Only old people are allowed to have flip phones now. Only really old people. And they're like, you just need a flip phone, Gramps. That's all you need. And the battery lasts 6 days. So, that's a good thing about the flip phones. But you can still buy them. You can still get them. If you want to break away from the smartphone, you can do that. Wi-Fi killed life. I think the internet has done good things, but it's also done bad things. Freedom of speech is one thing, but idiocracy is another. So, you don't follow cricket. I don't follow cricket or rugby or none of that stuff. I guess it's like a default thing to ask for a guy, and he's British. I don't know. How's the fish and chips? I don't know what else to ask. Really, I don't. Old people like Malcolm. I don't have a flip phone. I got a dog, though. Hey, Robert. Here's my dog, Robert, coming to say hi to me this morning. We've already said hi a couple times, haven't we? Had breakfast, everything. Oh, shake your hands. Oh, you can get up? Big boy, you want to stand up? Stand up. Nope. Okay. He wants to get in my lap, but I'm not going to let him. No, you can't get in my lap. You can't get in my lap, you big goof. I'm talking to the interwebs. Yeah. You sleep good? Yes, you did. Sorry. He keeps pulling my arm. I'm just going to keep petting him. Somebody, speaking of dogs, I have a little dog story here. Some golden retriever, this lady was walking her dogs off the leash, obviously, because this dog went out on this frozen lake. The ice broke. It fell into the frozen water. She panics, can't get out there to the dog. It's a golden retriever. They call the fire department. The fire department, everybody comes, rescues this dog. The guy slides himself out to the ice. He ends up falling in the water, grabs the dog. They pull him back. Everybody's safe. Everybody's alive. Everybody's good. They said the golden retriever is now grounded. He can't go anywhere for a while. He's got to stay home. Yes. See, I haven't caught any squirrels, but I still like to catch them. Chase them. Still like to chase them. Yeah. And chipmunks. We have a few chipmunks, and he likes to chase after those. Of course, he caught one that day. Remember that? Yeah. But the dog's okay. He just wandered out on the ice. He didn't know. He doesn't understand the concept of frozen water. And the ice broke, but they saved him. But they talk about hypothermia and dogs and freezing water and stuff like that. And they say it's only a few minutes before a hypothermia starts kicking in. But obviously this dog paddled and kept himself going long enough for a fire truck to show up, and get out there and rescue him. So I remember I had a cat stuck in the tree for 3 days. Fire department would not come help. Dogs will come help. Cats, they're on their own. They're not gonna help that cat. It was a thunderstorm that got that cat out of a tree years ago, and he was way up there, and kids were like, got the ladder. I couldn't reach the cat. I tried to poke at it, get it down. It went even higher, and I'm like, screw it, I'm not touching the thing. And he would just sit there and meow, and just meow and meow all day long. Wasn't down. Couldn't figure it out. Thunderstorm came around, crack of lightning. That cat flew out of that tree and ran to the house. So I was like, well, there you go. They're food-oriented golden retrievers. Yeah. He's well insulated. There you go. See, he had the big fur, thick fur and stuff like that. Yeah, cats are seen as a pest. Yeah, I seen that too. But the fire department was like, sorry, we can't help you. You can get a tree service. Maybe they would come out and help you if you're willing to pay them. If they got a bucket to get up there. Yeah, they didn't help him. They had to wait. It was like 3 days, and finally, the thunderstorm convinced the cat to get down. But anywho, I didn't have a super long ladder, and I didn't have a truck with a bucket to get up there and all that stuff. It just is what it is. And then we had another cat stuck in the tree. Same thing again, but this time Rachel got a tree service, and they came out there and grabbed the cat, brought it down, and the cat proceeded to pee all over the guy once he got the cat out of the tree. So yeah, they're not as very grateful, I guess you could say, as dogs in some aspects. There's Paul. Good morning, Paul. Thanks for joining us. Jerry's here this morning as well. Dogs put cats in trees. Yeah, there you go. See? And bears. I don't know bears down here. The Bears are playing the Green Bay Packers tomorrow. If you're into NFL football, playoffs are happening. I don't really watch a lot of it. I might try to watch it. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on what I'm doing. If I'm in the mood, see if I can watch a game or not. Yeah. Who do you think? Anybody got any ideas of the Super Bowl, or do we even care? I mean, I don't know. It's up to you guys. Go Bears. Yeah, I like to see the Bears win. It's been forever, right? The underdog. And Loki thinks Packers got it. Well, I mean, watch it and see. We'll find out. What was it? The Georgia Bulldogs were SEC champions. And then this little Sugar Bowl thing got their butts kicked by Ole Miss. I mean, it's weird. It's just, maybe it's the weather. Maybe they weren't using their star players. I don't know why they lost that game. That seems kind of odd to me. But, yeah. And the Cowboys suck this year. Oh, Eric, down in he's in North Carolina now. He wears the Cowboys hat all the time. And people give him a hard time while he's on live streams and stuff like that. Poor guy. There's another story. I'm questioning this story. It says that U.S. alcohol consumption has fallen to a 90-year low. The past 90 years, this is the lowest point of alcohol consumption over the past 90. I don't know. There's so many bars in this town, and alcohol shops and stuff. They sell alcohol pretty darn good around here, where I live. I don't see it being the lowest in 90 years. There's some fad going around about non-alcoholic bars where you can get non-alcoholic beer and stuff like that, which seems counterintuitive. I drink non-alcoholic beer because I like the taste of it. It's a hot summer day and I just want to, something refreshing. Sure, I'll drink it, but I'm not going to go to a bar or looking for it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to a bar, you get a drink, But anyway. There's memories of the Bears. I don't remember that. I know of it, but I don't remember this actual skit. It is the South full of alcoholics. True. Yeah, I guess so. But you got tailgate parties and all this other stuff. I don't know. People, I don't know. I can't remember where I got this story from. I think I got it from one of the news outlets that I frequent for these good feel-good stories. I guess it feels good. I don't know. 90-year low. The 60s and 70s, people used to drink at work. They would have a glass of whiskey in the office with a cigarette, and just be, you keep telling me the 60s and 70s were, I don't know. That was a busy time, but I don't think it's a busy time now. 90-year low. I don't know. I'm not buying it. I question that one. Hey, Random, how's our day going to be today? Can you give us a forecast before we sign off here in a few minutes? Or a couple minutes? Ramesh is here. Hey, Ramesh. It's all right. Terry's missing. His truck still broke down. He's not joining us. Will you watch a tree grow or a knee grow? Probably a tree. Yeah. My knees don't grow anymore. You got me with the wordplay. I know. It happens. It's a common one. You got to come up with a more original one. Our local scammer, yeah. 9 out of 10 day. It was a good day. Hot but good with customers. There you go. People were nice. The weather wasn't so much, but the people were. So that's good. I know. I said it. It happens all the time. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. You guys have a great day. That's my 15 minutes. It's Friday. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for joining me on these goofy little stories and things we talk about. And be kind. Compliment a stranger. You might make somebody smile. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys? Have a great day.